The restaurant in our first story was recently named one of Music City's best by the Nashville Scene magazine. Well, Cindy Carter went to East Nashville to the pharmacy to see if she agreed. Spoiler alert, she did.
In East Nashville, the prescription for a great burger can easily be filled at this neighborhood pharmacy. The Pharmacy Burger Parlor and Beer Garden, to be exact.
A lot of people say we're the best burger in Nashville. Something we don't take lightly, something we don't assume is the case, but it's really wonderful to hear that from our patrons.
And if that doesn't clue you in to what the pharmacy specializes in, pay attention to the restaurant's full name and you've got a pretty good idea of what's on the menu. Great burgers, milkshakes, and old-fashioned soda fountain drinks, once found in most American pharmacies, as well as German wurst and beer selections that are often sipped and savored in this beautiful beer garden.
We have a large beer garden out back, which we think's one of the best outdoor spaces in Nashville. We really love hosting people out there.
Daniel Frazier is the Pharmacy Burger Parlor and Beer Garden's general manager. He's also a man who is very enthusiastic about burgers, and this kitchen cooks up a lot of them, gourmet in every way.
So our top seller is the Pharmacy Burger. That's our flagship. It's your classic with lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions, yellow mustard with some cheddar cheese. Just a great classic burger. But a newer addition to our menu, which is our White Oak Barbecue Burger. One of my favorites. We make a house-made Coca-Cola barbecue sauce and we smoke our own onions on it to get that smoky flavor in the sauce. We also got some fried onions on top of there, some Gifford's bacon with pickles, and provolone cheese. It's really, really lovely, really lovely. One of our more unique burgers is the Stroganoff Burger, which is our take on a Stroganoff bechamel. We use a mushroom bechamel cream sauce with caramelized onions, Swiss cheese, and a little sour cream. It's one of the more unique ones. I really enjoy it. It's really lovely, especially in the fall and winter when you're wanting something a little hearty.
And that's just a taste of the burger offerings, which include vegetarian selections such as the black bean burger and falafel burger. Just like an actual old-time pharmacy, this pharmacy gets creative with its milkshakes and sodas, all dreamed up in their soda shop. Okay, so it's the restaurant's bar, but one that has plenty of family-friendly offerings.
Our creamsicle soda is one of our favorite, kind of a classic orange soda there. We also make a classic pharmacy cream soda, which is just a nice, our take on a cream soda. That's one of my favorites. The mint phosphate is also really good. Just a classic mint, really refreshing. A lot of people also enjoy our ginger and our strawberry ginger soda, where we're using our fresh ginger to make our syrup. We use a little bit of jalapeno in there to give it an extra kick.
Sodas served with a few modern twists, but they still use a vintage soda gun to ensure authenticity.
I'll make a pharmacy cream soda to show. So we're gonna use our house-made vanilla and lemon syrups there. Add a dash of some custom-made acid phosphate like they used to do in the old-timey days. That's when we're gonna add our soda from the authentic 1950s soda gun there.
Full disclosure, the pharmacy was never an actual pharmacy, but there was once a drugstore located on the adjacent property. And when the owner of both properties was developing the land, he came across hundreds of these old-time pharmacy bottles, thus the inspiration.
A few of those bottles are displayed throughout the restaurant, along with other memorabilia to remind patrons the pharmacy is local, part of the community. And that's exactly what owner Case Brinkman had in mind when he opened the pharmacy in 2011.
And the neighbors initially were somewhat, of course, against it, but later on they said, you know, since you guys opened, people walk again after dark on the street with their kids. That is so beautiful, and that's what my goal has been for this area, and it worked out really well.
What has also worked out really well is the restaurant's beautiful beer garden. Case believes a space like this can't help but attract locals who want to get together, have fun, and connect. It's also a great place to enjoy the restaurant's very best of their worst.
We smoke and pack and grind our own Wurstchen in-house, bratwursts and knackwursts and Bauernwursts and Jägerwursts. So burgers are definitely the main attraction, but we like to think people come back for the sausages a lot of times.
And of course, this wouldn't be a German beer garden without beer.
We don't serve any domestics here. We want you to we've got beer that we think can meet all tastes and styles. We want to give you an experience that maybe it's familiar, it feels homey, but it's also going to be slightly different.
The Pharmacy Burger Parlor and Beer Garden has a little something for everyone. So if you find yourself in East Nashville, hungry for good food and a really cool atmosphere, this pharmacy has just what the doctor ordered.